Bar Stool Sports.
Titus, Brandon Walker, Mostly Sports.
My favorite.
You liked ice hockey better than Blades of Steel?
Yes.
You didn't like ice hockey. Nobody likes ice hockey more than Blades of Steel.
It was simple. It was more simple.
It was simple, but ice hockey just doesn't.
I was a young kid. I played that and Bugs' like birthday bash.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny's birthday blowout.
Birthday blowout. Yeah. That was a fun one.
Speaking of birthday blowouts,
Happy birthday, man.
my wife better
Yeah.
get ready
Yeah.
because
Blow out the candle.
I'm gonna blow out the candle.
That's right.
Hi,
That was a cold open.
that sure was Mostly Sports family. How does he open the show? Hold on. Welcome to Mostly Sports. It is Friday, April 12th, 2024. We are live from Chicago, and we're going to talk to you very quickly. I'm going to talk to you about Jägermeister. Let's talk about our presenting sponsor, Jägermeister. They could have written a totally normal ad here, like a classic ad. They don't want to be like those other brands that buy ads on the show. Their words, not ours. And real quick, Ebo, got to ask you a question. Is this the right ad? Because it's Friday, and I feel like I should be doing the Damn That's Cold minute. Ebo, your thoughts?
Well, we did ice cold shots yesterday. And Damn That's Cold minute will come up later in the show.
Okay.
But yeah, you have the right information in front of you.
So Damn That's Cold minute comes up later in the show.
Yeah.
So this is the first ad, and that comes up later. That's how this
This
works.
is your first show?
Oh my God.
We're on episode 130 something.
Usually
Fourth
Titus
week of this.
drives the bus on the Jägermeister ad. What do you want
Connor, why
me
don't
to
you
say?
drive the bus here on the Jägermeister
This is
ad?
why I did it the other day.
Damn, that's cool.
Go ahead, finish the Jägermeister.
I don't have
ad.
it. You have it.
All right, I'll do it. Jägermeister doesn't want to be like all those other brands that buy ads on the show. They just want to say two things. Jägermeister is great, but all of you have been drinking it wrong. Nick, how should we be drinking Jägermeister?
Cold.
Ice cold. We're so glad you asked. Ice cold to be exact. 0 degrees Fahrenheit to be exact. Ice cold shots of Jägermeister. That's it. That's all they want to tell you. Cheers with frosty 0 degree Fahrenheit shots of Jägermeister. Damn, that's cold. And remember to check out Jägermeister at Jägermeister.com/NUS. Jägermeister.com. How about that?
But you don't have to do the umlaut over the A, do you?
What? No, you don't have to. Is that what that is? The umlaut?
Is that an umlaut?
The two dots or an umlaut?
I just thought those were eyes.
Why would they be eyes?
Well, that's a different letter.
What would they be looking at?
You dumb fuck.
I think he
No,
means
no,
eyes.
no.
Eyes is an eye.
Like
They're
the
eyeballs.
The dots of an eye?
You think they were eyeballs?
Yeah.
Why?
Why would eyeballs be involved in
Well, you
letters?
got an eye with a ball, and it's an eyeball.
What?
That's not that. You've always thought that?
No, I did not always think that was an eyeball.
That's called a
I
tittle.
don't know what it's called.
It's called a tittle. And that's
Is
an
that a
umlaut.
tittle?
No, tittle is a dot of an I or a lowercase j.
When you're writing, what's more satisfying, dotting an I or a J or crossing a T?
None of the above. Cursive lowercase f.
Bring up the cursive
What
letters.
about cursive lowercase J? The F is fun.
I don't like having to lift the pen.
I like cursive capital S.
Oh, yucky.
What?
I don't think it's aesthetic.
I don't know if it's aesthetic or not. It's just a fun path.
I
to
know. I
follow.
like, if I'm ever anxious, I write on my notes just a cursive lowercase f.
You will see notes of mine where I just have capital letter S's and capital letter G's.
Really?
Yeah. I just love Yep. Look at that.
No,
It's like an 8.
That ain't right.
And there's a G. Look at that G. Huh? That's a fun G. Look at that G.
Oh, look at that. Homina.
I mean, the lower up. And
What cursive word do you think would be the most fun-looking roller coaster?
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
You think absolutely would be a fun roller
you
coaster?
started.
That's too intense.
No, you start at A and then boom, you're right into B, S, O, and then right back to L, and then up to T, and then you got a final L into a Y.
Oh, that would be fun. That would be too intense.
Absolutely is a great roller coaster word.
Lollipop.
No, I think something shorter.
Drink responsibly. Jägermeister liqueur, 35% alcohol by volume, imported by Moss Jägermeister, U.S., White Plains, New York. I absolutely has always been my favorite cursive word.
Right, but like imagine if you were to ride that as a roller coaster. Like that was the track of a roller coaster.
Nick, come on. You the A is you ease into it, right? Then every roller coaster you ease in, then boom, you got the first big drop. The B is the first big drop. And then you
But
have
then it has
S
that really
and O,
harsh.
S and O.
I think
and
you'd
then-
get sick.
I don't think so.
You need some W's or M's in there.
What kind of roller coaster do you want to ride?
I'd want to ride just a.
So you just want to ride. You just want to ride like a slow. You want to ride a lazy river.
No, I wouldn't. No, I would ride a me.
What?
Me. That would be a fun roller coaster.
What's your favorite roller coaster word?
Hate roller coasters in general. My favorite roller coaster word?
Yeah.
Don't have one.
You asked though.
Yeah, right. Never, yeah. Maybe wee as in small, W-E-E.
Wee.
Because it starts off with just woo woo and then two little loops.
So that's like a kid's roller coaster because it never
Kids,
gets
it has
above.
2 back-to-back loops.
Yeah, but it never.
Roller
goes-
coasters nowadays are like 4 seconds. It's like it's done.
I haven't been on a roller coaster in 20 years.
I'm anti-coaster.
Why are you anti-coaster?
Wait in line for 4 hours for a 15-second ride.
But
Give me diarrhea.
They give you diarrhea.
that's not true.
I tried to ride the Green Lantern ride opening weekend at Six Flags Great America. Waited the whole line. Got into the ride. Started to have a panic attack. Had them let me out of the ride. Walked to the bathroom. Had diarrhea.
Okay, what time? That doesn't mean the roller coaster gave it to you. It's just the anticipation of the roller coaster gave it to you.
Fear-based diarrhea.
We got to get a cripple on our crew so we can go to coasters faster. You got any?
I don't not cripple enough.
Yeah, right?
You can
I mean, Mints is close, right?
pull some strings. You convince customer services you can't wait in long lines. They'll give you a pass.
Yeah, is mental health like
Yes.
a way to cut the line now?
If I don't ride this roller coaster in 15 seconds, I'll fucking kill myself.
If you have crowd-based anxiety, they'll give you a pass.
Oh, that's a good one.
Happy birthday to Beverly Cleary, that dead bitch.
As dead as OJ.
Yeah, she's deader. Yeah, but Cleary is dead as
No,
fuck.
what was your? Ramona the Pest was my first.
Yeah?
Ramona the Brave. Were you a Henry? Were you a Ribsy guy?
I've never read one.
You never read any of those?
No.
I think I could.
I was a
could rattle
Captain
off
Underpants kid.
35 Beverly Cleary books. Right now.
Really?
Ramona.
Is there a
Pest.
Sporkle?
Is there a Sporkle of Beverly Cleary books? I would probably is.
You guys were born a day apart.
Me and her.
You guys are the same sign.
That's true. We're both the Aries. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that? Did you look up famous birthdays, or you already knew Beverly?
I try to. It's the first thing I look at every morning, and I just pick out one just so I could drop it in.
FamousBirthdays.com sucks because of all those little shits that they put on there.
Yeah.
It's like you can't really see the real celebrities because there's a fucking guy that was on a YouTube video.
Do you know how much higher Tristan Thompson's daughter was than Beverly Cleary?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
No,
you'd be sick.
That's awful. Beverly Cleary lived to like 102, right?
And she died at Carmel by the Sea.
Really?
And who was the mayor of Carmel by the Sea?
Phew.
Clint Eastwood.
Really?
Yeah, it's a beautiful town, and you don't have house numbers there. You name your house, so all the houses just have names.
Oh, that's
numbers.
awesome.
Yeah.
What would you name your house?
Shit.
I think I'd name mine Terry.
Would you name yours Terry?
Yeah.
Glenn.
Okay, so that's April 13th. See,
This is your birthday.
nobody
Where
knows
are
who
you?
Poke is. Who's Poke?
Who the fuck is Poke?
I don't know.
Who's Yumi?
Who the fuck is Thomas Jefferson?
Well, me and him had some similarities.
Yeah.
Um,
Similar
he,
collections.
Oh, Frank Puggins.
Oh!
None of these are like. Who are these?
I like how
You got to
Hold
scroll
on,
like
go back
20
up.
times.
What's Frank Puggins' description?
Dog.
Yeah.
Wait,
On
was
the-
that Ron Perlman down there?
Yeah, and Al Green's too low.
Al Green, ha. Al Green, ha. That's from the Kanye Slow Jam song. Excuse me. I wish I hadn't done that just now.
Oh,
See,
you're
all these
fine.
ugly people. Like, who are these people?
Right.
Who's the knockoff Kurt Russell guy?
Hunter Pence?
Is that Aaron Lewis from Stained?
Wait.
Look how low Glenn
Yeah, how
Howerton
is he
is.
that low?
Yeah, outrageous.
It's the pug's birthday.
Yeah, the pug is like 50 people above him.
Do we have the Beverly Cleary Sporkle?
This is my favorite one. Atlanta.
Celebrity's born in Atlanta.
Martin Luther King coming up in 7th. Behind little RT and Matty B Raps.
Oh fuck.
Beverly was 104, by the way.
Is this?
Oh wow.
This is a child.
Oh yeah,
Child
yeah.
book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
I didn't
let's
do much
Start it. Ramona the Pest.
Ooh.
Oh Jesus. Ramona the Brave.
Can you just type pest or brave? Damn.
That sucks.
Now you're just wasting our time. Just do the whole thing. Ramona the Brave.
What was Ramona's last name?
Quimby. Ramona Quimby, age 8. That's going to be your first one. Oh, fuck. Ramona and her father.
So you just read the Ramonas. You don't know any Young
I'm
Loves.
getting there.
You don't know any Young Loves.
Ramona and her mother. What's the fucking first one? Ramona and Beezus.
Good one, Brandon.
That was a film, was it not?
Yep.
Wait, well,
Jesus.
I think that's right.
Oh,
We can look up how to spell Beezus, right?
I will.
Connor, look up how to spell Beezus.
That's how you spell it.
That was definitely a...
Try Beezus and Ramona.
Was it Beezus and Ramona?
I think the movie was Ramona and Beezus.
There it is. Okay. Oh. So you wrote one in 84 and 99? I definitely don't know the 99. Okay, Ralph S. Mouse is the mouse and the motorcycle.
if you give a mouse a cookie.
Is it the mouse and the motorcycle or the mouse on the motorcycle? Fuck. Henry and Ribsy. Henry and Ribsy. Okay, there you go.
How did you've read all these?
Of course I've
You
read
read
all
Ramona Quimby, age 8.
Yes. One time, this
Was
precocious...
she like a good girl?
This precocious... No, she was a pest.
She was a pest?
A precocious little bitch.
Well, why would she be the antagonist or the protagonist? of
Because
this thing?
she's the Bart Simpson of this era.
Wait a minute. Ramona is the Bart Simpson?
She's the Bart Simpson. One time, Nick, this motherfucker went to the sink and she had a brand new tube of toothpaste. Did she squeeze it from the top of the middle? No, that bitch took her fingers at the bottom and rolled it all the way up to the top and rolled it all out. And there was toothpaste everywhere.
How much paste was there?
It was everywhere.
Did she get in trouble?
Her mother was pissed.
Okay. But like, was there a moral or was she just a cunt?
She was just kind of a cunt.
Oh my God.
That's all I know. And they lived on Clickatat Street.
Oh my God.
Just to go ahead and give up and see what I missed here. A Runaway Ralph, Henry Huggins, Henry and Beezus. Oh, Henry and Beezus liked each other too. Ramona
Wait,
Forever.
what?
Ramona's World, Henry and the Paper Route.
Who is Beezus?
That's Ramona's sister.
Her name was Beezus?
Yeah, Beezus. I don't know why her name was Beezus, but it was.
Ramona and Beezus, the movie, was a Selena Gomez joint. Selena Gomez was in there.
What is up with you and like pop icons?
When Selena Gomez was my first celebrity crush when I was a little kid.
How old were you?
7 or 8. Like big celebrity crush. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to get you into like female K-pop. You have the demeanor, and you're Korean.
Okay.
I think you have the personality of a Korean.
Well, there's more here. You're constantly trying to get people into K-pop.
No, I'm not a big K-pop guy.
I thought you were a K-pop
No,
guy.
BTS is cool, and I want them to drop the skincare routine, but they're in the military now.
Is the I saw a Korean young lady dancing on stage recently on TikTok. It has like 85 billion views.
But like Connor has the personality. He has the archetype that he would worship these teen idols.
You should get into K-pop.
I'll look up that. I haven't seen that video you're
Start
talking
listening to the band Twice.
about. I'll look that up too.
What's Twice?
I think that's just a Korean K-pop girl group.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I like Blackpink.
You like Blackpink?
I mean, you're.
I'm a little I like baby metal.
Oh, they're sick.
Yeah.
They did a Little Uzi Vert song.
Yeah.
When you texted with Tom, when Tommy texted me the other day and said you suggested I watch some anime shows.
Yeah.
Had y'all been texting, or is this something he had held on to for a while?
No, we had not been texting. I sent him that, and then 12 hours later, he said, "Who this?" And I said it was me, and he said, "Okay, I'll tell my dad." And that was it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
Not really much to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I might have. Hey, how are you, Ebo? What time are you leaving?
9:30.
Why'd you come in at all?
Because I just wanted to say what's up.
Team player.
Yeah.
What's up?
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited. He's 0 for 8, so
It's time.
get a hit.
You gonna
Titus,
get a hit?
Titus is sending him to Baltimore to see Jackson Holliday's home debut.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
He hasn't got a hit yet,
No hits.
so you should go to the outfield and
Yeah.
if in the event it's a homer, try and catch that ball.
Yeah. I think leave my seats for when he's up to bat. Go to the flag court.
Did Game Time take care of you with the seats?
Oh yeah.
Where are your
seats?
seats?
Got game time. Right behind the third base dugout.
Oh.
Second row.
Second row.
Wow.
Shout out
Pretty
game time.
Shout out.
Game
Hooked it up.
Want to do game time ad while we're talking?
Yeah, let's do the Game Time. Did you know that you can get tickets to the Orioles and Brewers?
Yep.
Tonight, for only a great deal, deal. Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You shouldn't have to worry when you buy tickets to your next big event. Game Time is the fast and easy way to buy tickets to all of the sports, music, comedy, and theater events near you. They have flash deals for sudden discounts, zone deals for when you're feeling flexible. What you got there, Ebo?
I got the map. It's the
Look at
interactive map on Game Time.
Look at that.
I go
So
straight
easy.
to the map
Look at those
every time.
prices.
Click
Terrific
one.
prices. Game Time is the best place for last-minute seats with up to 60% of your favorite events. What are you waiting for? We're going to buy those. Oh, I might go to Tim McGraw next week.
I'm going to Mamma Mia next week, Tuesday.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a play?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code MOSTLY for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Download the Game Time app today. Last-minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed.
You can go see Jackson Holiday tonight for $17.
Wow.
What?
You can catch my ass in the orchestra pit. Listen to some ABBA.
Is that what Mamma Mia is?
I believe so.
Mamma Mia.
Are you being dragged to that, or are you going on your own?
I'll be wearing men's clothes.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. See how you feel.
I can't believe I got dragged to this dinner. I can't believe I got dragged to this brunch.
The show should drag somebody.
That's got to be it.
We should drag
Border
Blutman in here
sketch.
one day.
Yeah.
My wife's dragging me to dinner again.
Yeah, call him.
Hey, boys. What would your drag name be?
I mean, mine's almost certainly just Brandy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's a little too easy. What would yours be?
I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Why would I ever even think of that?
I think you have to have like one of the last 4 letters of the alphabet in your name. Like you have a W, X, Y, or a Z in there somewhere.
Why? What? What?
What?
I don't know.
You looked into this?
No,
Yeah, no, that's
it's
a weird
gut
thing. That's a
feeling.
weird. That's a weird thing to have a gut feel. What do you know?
Yeah. What? Name an example.
I don't know.
RuPaul.
Name 5 drag.
Yeah, I guess RuPaul isn't really.
I mean, it gets close.
There's no W
You was
there.
down there.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just a kind of a gut feeling.
I think I'd be Nick LaPussy. POOWSEY.
I named a cat Pussy once.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you know what did you know what pussy was?
I called her. No, I was like, I was like 19. I was
Yeah.
right. I called her Pussy Jane.
That's pretty good. That's a good cat name. That sounds like a Beverly Cleary book.
Pussy Jane.
Pussy Jane.
Pussy Jane in the long July one.
Yeah.
She ran off like 3 months into me having her as a cat, but and I think she was a he.
Ah.
E pussy.
I miss having cats. Tommy's a
No, I hate cats.
I love cats.
They always flaunt their ass.
I had a cat named White Boy once.
Really?
Yeah, I had him for a long time. I had Gordon. I love giving.
Gordon's a good cat
I
name.
love giving human names to cats.
I had a cat named Angus,
yeah,
named after
the guy from Heavyweights.
no, the AC/DC guitarist.
Oh, wait, was there a movie called Angus? There was a movie called Angus.
Angus Snobs and something Throbbins or something like that.
I'm sorry? What?
Or something like that.
Yeah, no. I know what he's talking about. There was also a 95 movie, comedy, family movie. Kathy Bates was in there called Angus.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
She has my birthday, I believe.
Kathy Bates does.
I think so.
Hmm.
What is this?
Angus thongs and perfect snogging.
That's the most British thing ever.
That was like a Teen Nick thing, I think, TJ.
Now, are British thongs, are those flip-flops?
Probably.
Do they call thong underwear thongs? I feel like they call shoes thongs.
British slang for thong.
You've got a laptop. When I look at you, you have to know. You have to Google.
I thought you were-
What do British people call thongs?
Yeah. I thought you were looking at me from my British experience, and I was about to tell I've never been to British. I've never been to British.
I've never been to British.
It's been,
Oh fuck! I believe him.
it's been a long morning. I'm
What,
out
you
of it
think
today.
I've fucking been to British?
That's how much he hasn't.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
What the fuck you think? I've been to
This
British?
motherfucker thinks I've been to British. I can't move until you tell me what British people call thongs.
They call them thongs.
Okay, all right.
Australians call thongs flip-flops.
Oh, there you go.
or
That's what I was
flip-flops,
thinking.
All right, there you go. Yeah, that's what I got too.
Do Australian and British people ever get together and meet and decide which one's going to call something? Like, they're similar in most things, and their accents are so close, but they also have differences.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Brandon just discovered culture. It's gross, isn't
You're
it?
joking, but I really did
Yeah,
just
yeah.
discover it. I might have. Speaking of thongs.
What?
No, try it again.
Okay, no. There is a connection there. Speaking of thongs, remember back in the day in wrestling, who wore a thong?
Rikishi.
No, Lita.
Yeah.
Lita would have it hanging
yeah.
out of her jeans. Who fucked Lita on the live sex celebration? Edge.
The U2 guitarist?
No. The wrestler
Oh,
who now goes by Adam Copeland in AEW.
you're going to have him on? The Rated R Superstar.
The rated R superstar Adam Copeland will be on this show.
He
Tuesday.
fucked in the middle of the ring.
He had a live sex celebration
A live sex
on
celebration.
Raw in 2005.
What,
That was
wait, was it
incredible.
called a live sex
He
celebration?
said, "I'm coming at the end of the
Was
show.
the main
I'm
event of Raw.
going to have the main event of Raw was the live sex celebration."
Was this? Did he take her from?
Yeah, Matt Hardy. Yeah, but they had a bed in the middle of the ring, and then they had some covers
On television.
on television, and he got it, and she got in there, and then he like took her bra off and hung it out, and she was under the covers, and then he
Were you watching at the time?
oh, of course.
What were you doing?
I don't know. It's impossible to remember. How would you know? And he was wearing.
I'll say I was 9 years old and I was watching and I was figuring a lot of things out about
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was wearing underwear.
Did you see like thrusting?
No, you didn't see thrusting. You saw some jostling underneath the covers.
So you're allowed to jostle on cable.
You
or
can
not?
jostle. I don't think you can thrust. It looked like there was some sort of wrestling match
Can you
underneath.
can you be penetrating and jostling, or do you have to thrust to penetrate?
I think you have to thrust to begin the penetration. After you get in, you can jostle.
Okay,
Right?
fair.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'll ask him about the thrust.
You're gonna ask him.
jostling. Sure.
Do you think it was actually hard?
Now this is the where it gets complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this man
Is he in
Was-
whitey tighties?
in an arena of 20,000 people. They were blackie tighties.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was in an arena of 20,000 people, laying in a bed with an objectively very, very, very hot woman in a bra and panties.
Can I see Lita, please?
Yeah. Just Google the live sex celebration and just show a still image of that.
It was called a live sex
Yeah,
celebration.
yeah. There they go. See what he's wearing? He's wearing those tidy blackies, and she's wearing.
Are they actually a couple at this time?
Yes, at
Like-
the time.
Off camera.
But so he's in those tight underwear in front of 20,000 people and then millions around the world.
And millions.
Would it be more embarrassing for those people to see that you're hard or soft?
Are you talking about me, or if I were Edge?
I don't know.
If it were me,
Is it embarrassing if it gets hard? No, right? But it is, because then everybody sees your hard dick. But you don't want
you've got
everybody
me
to see your
perf-
soft
you've got
dick
me-
either.
This is quite. This is a quandary.
All right. If Nick Terraney were hosting a live sex celebration on Barstool today,
Sure.
and you were in a bed with a lady,
Sponsored by Takis.
would you be more scared people would see your soft dick or your hard dick?
This might be an unpopular opinion.
Uh-huh.
Soft.
You'd rather them see your soft dick.
Yeah, because the mystery's still there of like, well, it could be big.
If it was hard,
But what if it's hard and small? At least you can be like, yeah, but that was soft.
yeah. If it's hard,
Honestly, I would like to be chubbed to where it still has
Yeah,
bounce.
I think we all agree.
And also, I should not have used my entire forearm for that. There's still bounce. And then I could say it was completely soft.
60% hard is the best your dick can look, I believe.
Yeah, because from 60 to 100, it really doesn't. It really just changes direction.
It really does. And at 100, you've maxed out.
I've never been 100.
I've been 100.
I've never been 100.
I've been 100 today.
I want to try a pill. Have you ever
I've never
taken
tried a pill. Never tried a pill. I probably should start.
Does that
Yeah.
that take you past 100, you think?
Yeah, I
Would you
think
consider that
so.
What does it
over
take you, like
100?
150?
150 hardness?
Yeah.
On the Mohs scale?
Does
What-
that mean everything around it gets hard too?
I don't know.
Like you lock up your hips and stuff?
Shit, my
I'm
fucking
I'm
shins
afraid
are
the
hard.
skin would rip.
I don't know.
I want to be so hard I can't piss.
TJ, we got an hour left in the show. Go get us some pills.
Some dick pills.
Go get us some dick pills.
How can you get them?
There's
I think you
gotta,
just walk-
there's got to be a sponsor.
There's got to be a sponsor.
I don't think there's not walk-in dick pills, right? There's not over-the-counter
Oh,
dick pills.
Like
Are
gas
there?
station like Rhino
Yeah.
pills.
Yeah, but those
they're
are-
F.
Yeah, but those are
Yeah, those
kill
aren't.
us.
Those aren't good. That almost killed Lamar Odom, right? Or was that crack?
He was on crack. Jersey Jerry's a dick pill guy.
Really?
Believe so.
Do you think?
Are you going to ask Edge if he was hard?
I'm going to ask Ed. Yeah.
Have you talked to him before?
No, I've never. He's the one of the guys I've never talked to.
Would you rather hard or soft be exposed to the world?
I live in constant fear people are going to see my soft dick through my pants. So I've seen my soft dick, and that's bad. I'd rather take my chances with the hard dick.
Yeah, but the soft dick has the luxury of being a soft dick. It could
But
evolve.
it's so scant. It's so irrelevant.
You have a scant and irrelevant dick?
Yes, I have an irrelevant.
Mine's meek, but not.
No,
mine's meek and coy.
Mine is compared to its hard cousin. Mine is almost not there.
Really?
Yeah.
So, if a picture of your soft dick and hard dick leaked, would people think it's two different dicks? Is this a tale of two dicks?
I can't imagine seeing my hard dick and then being able to fathom what the soft dick version looks like. It's they're two different dicks. I have two dicks.
Yeah.
You're that guy? I've seen the two dick guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When it comes
yeah.
time, I take the soft dick off and put it away,
Yeah.
and I screw the hard dick on.
Yeah.
All right.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
That Edge segment, by the way, I was just watching it. Crazy.
Yeah. That happened in 2005.
Six.
Yeah.
6? 5.
So
6.
5.
You want to bet $2,006 on?
No, because I just realized he got with Lita in 2005. He didn't win the title in 2006. You're right.
Lita,
January 06.
Yes.
Yep.
Lita's giving him head. Then all of a sudden, Ric Flair's music pops on. Ric Flair comes out. Edge puts his pants back on, slams Ric Flair with a chair. Then Cena comes out, and then Cena winds up giving an attitude adjustment to Lita.
So who would
Drags her out of the bed.
The live.
It was on my 9th birthday.
Nice, DJ.
who'd be the worst
What a birthday.
who'd be the worst
Yeah.
wrestler to interrupt you while you're getting head?
Al Snow.
No, that'd be the best
Makes
one.
sense.
Chris Benoit. Not even close. Oh, this can't get any better. I'm getting my dick sucked. Thank God I'm not dead. Oh, that'd be the worst thing to hear. Getting topped off.
Yeah. Rabid Wolverine.
Good question, Brando. Oh no. Just this couldn't get any worse.
Oh,
Well, if you're into asphyxiation.
Yeah.
The ultimate.
Yeah.
Ebo, you got to go?
Yeah, I just called my car.
All right.
But
What
Go
happened?
Uber Black or just regular X?
can I come clean with something? I've converted to Lyft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better in Chicago. I
Why?
think.
They get here faster, usually a little bit cheaper, and I have a reward through my credit card.
That's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
You're gonna have
What is
some crab cakes.
Dude, come on, man.
Crab cakes in football.
Is that no?
No, dude, I'm not having crab cakes, dude. Just because I'm in Maryland?
That's what they
What,
do.
am I going to go play some football, too?
Yeah.
You could. Do you have time?
Yeah, probably. I'm going to get there like 4 hours before the game. Should I go play some football?
You know, go do something.
All right, I'll go play some football.
Also bring us all back gifts.
Yeah.
The Babe Ruth
Do you like the Maryland flag?
I do like that it's different.
Okay.
Do you like?
They overuse it.
They do overuse
Yeah,
it. There
they
was no
overuse
reason they should have ever had a Maryland football uniform using the flag.
Yeah.
No other state does that. But no, I like their flag. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Could you? How about you know state flags at all?
Up decently, I think.
Could you recognize a state flag if it weren't labeled?
Ooh.
That's a no.
No, I would mess them up.
I mean-
there's look at that. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. Well, okay, I can get some of them.
Yeah.
Like I know
That
South
first one's New
Carolina's.
Orleans.
Huh?
That first one's Louisiana. Your turn.
Pass.
Mm.
You know what? I know 3 of these.
Yeah, I think yep. New Mexico's is the coolest in my opinion. Tennessee's is cool.
Why is that Hawaii's flag?
Because they were British, I think.
Is that Arizona right there or New Mexico?
Where?
The
yellow?
Yeah.
That's New Mexico.
All right. The moon and the tree is South Carolina.
That's a cool one too.
Yeah.
And is the star Arizona?
Yeah.
That's very Japanese looking, isn't it?
It is. Mm-hmm.
Ohio's the only one with a pennant.
New Jersey's the only one with a severed horse head.
I think the red X is that Alabama?
Is Mississippi just changed theirs, didn't they?
Yeah.
You got a bug on it now?
I got a flower.
You almost had a bug on it.
No, we have a flower. We have that one down at the bottom, second from left. That's Mississippi. And then obviously that's Maryland on the
Chicago has a good flag.
Texas.
Love the Chicago flag.
But Chicago loves Chicago flag. It's like a Maryland kind of. It's everywhere.
Did you see the Detroit sign?
No.
Oh,
So Detroit was they I don't know who promised it, but Detroit promised their people they would put up a huge sign. The concept of it looks amazing.
Okay.
Where it's a huge like Hollywood sign, but it says Detroit, and it was in big white letters. And they installed the sign this week, and it's you can show it.
Is it tiny?
It's underwhelming to say the least. And Detroit people are up in arms about. So that's what they got promised.
Oh my God!
That's what they got promised. That's what they got.
that's just Arial font, right, Nick?
Oh, you're not, Connor. Relax, man. You can't just jump
The
fonts with Nick.
That curve in the R
Yeah.
might be Helvetica.
Yeah.
I don't think Helvetica has a curvy R, does it?
Look at the bottom. That bottom's like kickstand of the R.
Yeah?
I think that might be Helvetica, but I could be wrong. I've been out of the game for a while.
Do you think you're wrong?
No, I don't. Because Helvetica, that perfectly. Could be wrong. Could be wrong.
What's your favorite font? You're a Times New Roman guy?
No, if I have to do a serif, I'd go probably Garamond.
What's a serif?
I think it's classy.
What's a serif?
Serif are the lines at the top and bottom, and then there's sans serif that are just the straight, like Arial Helvetica, without serif. Those come from the chisel marks when you had to chisel it in. It's easier to read in a small font. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, can you do it?
Courier is the first one. The second one I'd have to look at for
I
a
think
second.
it's a U in there.
That's Comic Sans, yeah. COU.
REIER.
I think it's Courier. Maybe it's not.
Yeah, it is.
And then the below that's Impact. Yeah, some of these are tough.
Papyrus.
Well, pick out which one is Helvetica.
Helvetica?
Yeah. Surely it's there, right?
Yeah, it is the second in the second row. Whoa!
Oh wow.
Fuck!
Tough.
I'm ruined.
How are those different?
I don't know.
Those are the same picture.
I think copperplate is bottom left.
Look at him go!
What?
That was beautiful.
Why'd you know copperplate?
I use copperplate a lot.
Sorry. My bad. All right.
Yeah, not as good as I thought.
Kentucky hired or Kentucky is discussing hiring BYU coach Mark Pope.
Okay.
Mark Pope was on the 1998 national championship team for Kentucky. He's a Kentucky guy. He's been coaching BYU. He's never won an NCAA tournament game. They lost John Calipari to Arkansas. They tried to get Danny Hurley, tried to get Scott Drew. God told Scott Drew to stay in Waco, Texas.
God told him to
God,
do that?
that's what he said. Said God told him to stay in Waco.
Okay.
Hard to argue.
Can't argue with that.
Yep. And so now they're going to hire actually, that makes sense. So if God told Scott Drew to stay in Waco to take care of his guy, Mark Pope.
Wow.
God's playing favorites.
Yeah, right.
So
how far down the list is Mark Pope?
From as far as Kentucky or God?
Kentucky.
Way down the fans list, but apparently way up the athletic directors list. I don't know if he's officially been announced. So my question is, do you think Kentucky fans are going to stop it? Because I think they're trying. I think they're trying to do what Tennessee fans did to Greg Schiano, which is when they said, no, he's not going to be our coach.
Should they have just kept Cal?
Well, he left on his own.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he left on his
But
own.
was it like kind of a nudge?
It was.
Nobody's leaving Kentucky to go to Arkansas.
No, but it was a situation where at the end of the season, Kentucky fans were like split. We should fire him. We shouldn't fire him. We should fire him. We shouldn't fire him. And I think he's like, oh, really? You should fire me? Fuck y'all. I'm going to go. And that's what happened. What are you looking at?
I was looking at the photo behind you. I lost focus.
That's okay.
All right.
It's all right.
So, is this a bad look for Blue Bloods? Because usually, like,
Kinda. Yeah. Do blue bloods matter as much anymore? I don't know. Because you think
or
usually,
is it time for new blue bloods?
what percent?
They should release a new blue blood list every 10 years.
Well, UConn's a new blue blood. They crashed the party like.
Are you
10 years ago.
are they allow people in?
Yeah, I think UConn's in. Right?
I thought the door was shut like the Disney Vault.
I don't think so because I think you can be ushered out. Like,
You're allowed.
let's be honest.
You're allowed to be out of blue bloods.
Is Nebraska was Nebraska ever a blue blood football team? Yes.
Yeah.
Are they a blue blood now? No.
But I don't think they can take that away.
I think they can. Nebraska, when it comes time to hire, they don't get their first choice. They don't get their second choice. They just kind of get what they get. And
Well, that's why you need to be nitpicky with blue blood, like honoring as a.
yeah, but like
when did blue bloods become a thing?
like Ohio State.
Who were the first blue bloods?
What
What was the first time that was ever used?
I want to say like Michigan or something in football. Michigan, Notre Dame, maybe back in the 20s and 30s.
Okay.
I don't know when blue blood became a thing. I don't know what blue blood really is.
I
Blue
thought
blood
the
just
door
means
was
you're
shut.
born-
I thought they weren't allowing anybody else in.
Why is it blue blood? If
I don't
you're born
know.
into money, you're blue blood, right?
I don't know. I don't know what it means.
Okay.
Oh, I actually
It's probably going to be something racist, right?
no, I have something different than what TJ has.
What do you have?
Wait, what is that, TJ? I can't read it.
During the 1950s, the Associated Press and Cincinnati Enquirer used the phrase in a casual sense, describing teams ranked near the top of the AP poll.
Okay,
What do you have?
I have the actual definition in real world
Go.
terms of blue blood. Blue blood is an aristocrat. Blue bloods come from privileged, noble families that are wealthy and powerful. The word blood has long referred to family ties, people you are related to who share the same blood. Obviously, the specific type of family is composed of blue bloods, members of the aristocracy.
And it was Dick Dunkel joins Med Dick.
There you go.
Dick Dunkel. Hey, yo.
Hell no.
Interesting.
All right.
Brandon,
Yeah, hi.
like Clemson football, would they technically be a new-
No, I think they got close, but I think they've fallen off a little bit, and therefore they're not. I think to be a new blue blood. Like,
I don't think that term should exist.
so just new blood?
There should just be a new term. I think blue bloods, you have to have history.
When it comes to, I think UConn has crashed that party in basketball. They have been more successful than every blue blood program in the country for 30 years.
Yeah.
They have been the most. So
So blue bloods aren't a thing then. Let's retire the term.
you seem to want to say blue blood is just a one-time gift of status.
Yeah.
That is irreversible.
Yeah.
And lasts forever.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
Then it kind of loses value to me.
But like,
I think we handed them out too willy-nilly,
yeah.
and now we regret it.
Well, let's go through the list.
Okay.
College football blue bloods:
Sure.
Michigan,
Yes.
Notre Dame,
Yes.
Ohio State,
Yes.
Alabama,
Certainly. USC?
USC.
Texas?
Yeah.
Texas is a weird one. They don't have the accomplishments to warrant being a
No.
blue blood. Oklahoma
Miami?
is, though. Oklahoma. Miami, no.
No.
Because Miami didn't become
Too
a
new.
thing.
Right.
Miami and Florida State didn't become title things until the 80s and 90s. So, no, by your definition.
I think there needs to be some sort of quantifier where you can. There's like an actual statistic where you can join blue blood.
Penn State,
Yes.
North Carolina, Duke, Kentucky, UCLA, Kansas, Indiana are traditionally called blue bloods in basketball.
Why does it say football?
Don't know.
I think this is like mostly a basketball thing.
We say it in football. Though.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what else we got.
There you go.
And-
Yeah. USC, Alabama, Ohio State.
That's in football?
Yep.
And Michigan and Notre Dame are not there?
Not secure.
I mean, that's great. Nebraska's not a blue blood anymore. They're just not. Texas, I don't think ever was. All right. Now that OJ's gone, who's our most famous murderer?
Most famous living murderer?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Do we have one?
Now OJ is a weird case because he was a murderer that people were still fine talking about making fun of.
Yeah.
Where people weren't really afraid of him anymore.
No, because I guess we thought he got it out of his system. Like
Yep.
he only had 2 in him.
Right. So
We did. Now you know what? That's true. We were awful comfortable making.
we
fun
had
of
our
OJ.
guard down around OJ.
He could have.
Any other murderer, you're like, oh fuck, that's a murderer.
That guy killed somebody.
Yeah. Most famous murderer.
We were willy nilly around OJ.
Yeah.
I was just saying he could be on the show.
Yeah, right. And you would have been fine. Would you have
don't
Would you have
think you would've
Instagrammed a
killed-
picture with him? Would you
Yeah.
have put your arm around his?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I would have.
I think you would have too.
Would you have?
No.
Oh, better person.
Racist. No.
Chad is getting real political with that.
Are they? Oh, what are they saying? The Clintons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casey Anthony is the other answer. Ray Lewis.
Yeah. Who is? There's a lot of manslaughterers I'd be fine being
Yeah.
around.
Yeah,
Tony Stewart,
that's an interesting.
Sarah Jessica Parker's
That's a more-
husband.
That's a more interesting question. How many murderers are out there that you would be fine just kicking it with?
I don't think there's not too many.
There's not many,
There's not too many for me.
but OJ was one.
I wouldn't want to kick it with OJ, but I don't think I would
If
be
O-
on edge.
If
around
if OJ walked into this room, you wouldn't run out in terror. Or
No.
you wouldn't check your phone and say, "Guys, I gotta go. I can't
get me out
I
of
can't
here.
be
Yeah.
here." You would be like, "All right, well, this
And I
is
think
happening."
that's part of like why people were so shocked. That's why it was such a phenomenon. Like your guard's down around him.
I guess now if OJ walked in the room, you'd be shocked.
Certainly, yes.
I would definitely post a picture with him on
I would
Instagram.
post a picture of zombie OJ.
Yeah.
Now,
Alec Baldwin.
when zombie OJ,
Oh.
but that you just can't call that murder.
I watched Beetlejuice on the plane, and it doesn't hold up, in my opinion.
I've been concerned about this.
Mm-hmm.
I love Beetlejuice as a kid.
Yeah.
I haven't really revisited it as an adult because I was concerned about it. What doesn't hold up about it?
It's just
The special effects are too.
No, there's still that charm, but it just wasn't that fun for me.
Yeah.
It wasn't that fun. Beetlejuice.
It's not really a
sucks.
fun
the
movie.
guy.
Yeah, it's not really a fun
It's
movie.
not a fun movie.
but it has fun scenes.
I guess.
The dancing around the calypso dance around the
Yeah.
that's supposed to be fun.
It's
right?
50 minutes until Beetlejuice gets there.
Is it? I
Yeah.
didn't realize that.
Beetlejuice is hardly in the flick.
Damn. Beetlejuice. I haven't seen it in a long time. You ever seen Beetlejuice?
Never.
Don't see it. I think you'll be fine.
You're fine. I'm saying it now to the youths out there.
Yeah.
You're fine without Beetlejuice.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about Beetlejuice.
We've said his name too much.
Well, we passed 3. though.
Yeah, but he's in and out of that little village now.
The only Beetlejuice I've ever seen is on Howard Stern.
Oh.
That was it.
I bet you he's the more famous Beetlejuice now.
I just looked it up, and the second row of pictures is all Beetlejuice from Howard Stern. There is the original Michael Keaton and everything,
Mhm.
but then, yeah, it's Beetlejuice from Howard Stern.
Michael Keaton's gotten far as an actor for a guy with a lisp.
Does he have a lisp?
I've never noticed his.
I think he has a lisp.
He's
Cody Rhodes has made it far as a lisp guy as well.
He has, and Dusty did too.
Yeah.
But I know Michael Keaton to me always got far as a guy who's just not very good looking.
He was, yeah.
I think he's the most average looking actor we've ever had.
Yeah, but he's a good actor. There's good looking average actors.
But
that's Richard Gere.
Wait, hold on.
Hmm.
But there's. Michael Keaton was a leading man, right?
Yeah.
I think he's the worst looking leading man we've ever had.
Back then, you didn't have to be a handsome leading man. You didn't have to be
He
handsome.
had to be pretty handsome though. Like Tom Hanks also isn't that great looking.
Right.
But he had a charm to him in
Yeah,
the
he had
80s
some
when-
moxie.
Yeah, he looks better older.
Yeah.
He looks way better older. He looked worse in the 80s. Well, now actually he didn't look that bad in the 80s.
Maybe he's just average looking.
Maybe he is. What else?
He has a lisp, right? Can we play him?
I've never noticed his lisp.
Yeah, you
Do
could
your
make
ears
it.
have a
Yeah.
lisp? What if your ears have a lisp?
Oh my God. No.
They can't possibly.
Does anybody here have a lisp? Joey.
Is that a lisp or is that just gay?
I don't know. Gay accent?
What's the difference in a lisp and gay? It's all the
I don't know.
Stop.
all the coming.
Stop.
All right. I just relax.
Yeah,
You can make Chris Benoit just killing me when I'm.
Do you think the lisp comes from like, you know how like people with like who are thumb suckers growing up, like
Yeah.
their teeth go?
Yeah.
Do you think that's what gives gay people the lisp?
He
Is
sucked his way. into a
you
lisp.
suck your way into a lisp.
So if you're at a gay club and a guy has a pronounced lisp, you're like, he's down.
I need to come clean with something. Speaking of our gay cohorts, when I was in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in Europe they call cigarettes something different.
Yeah.
I bought a pack of cigarettes and I FaceTimed both of them just so I could say it. And they can vouch for that story. And it's the only reason I went to Europe. And I said it. Oh, I said it.
You said the hell out of
Oh
it.
my God.
Were they excited about it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They could tell it was my Christmas.
Well, he needs this.
Yeah. He's earned this.
Was that the coolest trip you've ever been on?
Yeah. That Alaska was really cool.
Oh yeah, true.
No, that was probably it though. Seeing something just profoundly old was
But
cool.
Alaska, you were doing work things for work. You were doing things you wouldn't do normally.
Yeah, but that forces me into cool situations. Like I was paddleboarding in Alaska.
But Italy, you just did what you wanted to do.
That's right.
Which was nothing.
I did nothing.
Yeah.
That's nice though.
It was nice.
You're the only person in the room with the passport.
Yeah.
I don't have a passport.
Really,
Yeah.
boys, you got to do it.
I need
We're
to
having
get one,
passport day.
'cause my wife is worldly and wants to travel. She's traveled all over the world.
You know she resents you a little bit.
I
for
know.
that.
I know. She
Honest
wants
to
go.
God.
I know that. I got it.
I could have told you that off air, but no, I've been thinking that for a while.
she lives pretty good life.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time did you get up to go to work this morning?
Did I get up to go to work?
Yeah.
Sheesh. 7?
You know what time she got up to go to work?
What time?
Huh. False. Bitch don't work.
Yeah, but is she bored?
Huh?
Is she bored?
She probably desperately bored, yes.
Get her like a jigsaw puzzle.
Also,
or
she's
something.
not a bitch. She's a wonderful. She's the most amazing.
lovely lady.
Jose Canseco challenged PFT to a fight.
He just needs more money.
He's doing this again?
Yeah, it just needs more money.
Could he legally fight PFT? There's weight classes to these things.
Depends how much PFT weighs.
Could we make PFT fat? See, that's the rub. We would have to fatten PFT up, and then he probably wouldn't be as effective as a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
But fat PFT would be tremendous.
I mean, how long ago was that fight? 4 years ago? 3 years ago?
I don't think so. I was going to say 2 years ago.
And Jose Canseco said it was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's
No, I think what he said
got
was
a lot of money for
I
that.
think what he said was that fight was 2 years ago, but I'm now in the best shape I've been in 10 years.
Oh, okay.
That's what I believe he said. Which, if history has taught us anything, it's that you can believe Jose Canseco.
That's right. That's right. He's probably telling the truth. Was he a good ball player?
In the 80s, when he was really juiced up, I mean, there was 88, 89, he was the most famous baseball player in the world.
Really?
Yeah. He was more famous than Mark McGwire. It was him and Will Clark. And they played in the World Series in 89, and then he got traded to Texas, and it just he went from being like this A-list baseball celebrity to another guy in seconds. It was crazy.
That's
And then he had the ball bounce off his head, and then it became a joke.
okay.
Yeah. It was but he was
That's a very steep decline.
he was a huge star.
That happens a lot in sports.
He
There's
did
like
the first
1,
40
2-year wonders.
Yeah, he did the first 40-40 season in 88. Yeah, I think he had 42 homers, 40 stolen bases, maybe backwards. Yep.
We're getting fact checked.
He also played for like every team, low-key.
Yeah. A's, Rangers, Rays, Blue Jays. Might have fucked around and got on the Red Sox for a second. That's every team.
Yeah,
You were right about 40-40, by the way.
Yeah, I know I was. I wasn't guessing, Connor.
Okay.
There you go.
Jose
Another Sporkle.
A's,
nice. Fuck yeah.
Rangers.
Missed one.
Wait. I thought he went from the A's
Oh,
to
wow.
the Rangers.
He was on another team in that year.
Blue Jays. Rays. Red Sox. Did he fuck around and get on the Yankees?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where did he end his career?
I don't know. Anybody know? He didn't play for the Braves. Didn't play for I don't think he ever played in the National League, actually. The Mariners? No, he never wore a Mariners uniform.
No, this is good. Bigger things were happening in 01. Bigger things.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know the answer. What is it? He
Wow.
played for the White Sox.
Wow. Can you explain the Otani thing that's happening to me?
I can, but there's something that should be happening right now that isn't. Not just hold on real quick. Can I get a timeout?
Sure.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to talk?
No. Just everybody, hold on. I gotta find something real quick. Just it's fine. Hey.
Hello?
What's a hold up?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, there was just something.
Who was that?
Don't worry about it. I have something
here?
I have something planned. I have something planned for 9:45. I just looked down and it was 9:53.
9:53.
And like, and now I'm thrown off because I was supposed to do it at 9:45, and I don't know what to do. So what do y'all want to talk about until this comes together?
What is it?
I can't tell you because I can't.
Okay.
All right.
Shohei Ohtani's translator was calling his bank as Shohei.
That is the alleged thing that has happened.
There's hundreds of millions of dollars in
Hundreds
Shohei's
of
account,
millions.
and you could just call and get it.
Thousands of bets, hundreds of millions of dollars, and this guy who's not Shohei just called on the phone to the bank and said, "Hey, give me that money," and they got it. What are you conceiving here?
I want to call your bank and see if I could do it as you. Well, hey, it's Brandon. I don't have any of my documents handy.
You can't. Surprise!
Whoa!
Surprise!
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 Happy birthday, Brandon!
Go.
I threw my own surprise
You threw
party.
yourself a surprise party.
Yep. Happy birthday!
Oh my God!
Oh.
Hey!
Hey!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you.
All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Yeah!
birthday, dear Brandon.
Nobody deserves it more than me.
Happy birthday to
All right.
you.
All right. Okay.
Wow.
That's wow.
Wow.
Well, look at you.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're a special guy.
I know. Happy birthday to me.
He coordinated a surprise party, and
Yeah.
then when the surprise didn't come on time, he called and said, "Hey, come do the surprise."
I did. Well, how else would if what you have coordinated doesn't come through? What do you do?
Sure, it's good.
You got it. You got to put your foot down. Brandon, your gift that I got you is coming in.
When? Now?
I'm
Soon?
tracking the order. I
They-
got it for you in Italy.
They didn't bring. No. You were in Italy when you got it.
That's what I just said.
Okay, but you said it was made in China.
I bought it off Amazon, but I got it for you when I was in Italy.
So you were in Italy, bought something made in China from Brazil.
Yep.
Okay,
You're going to love it, though.
Yeah.
that sounds nice. Yes, Connor.
I am going to get something for you as well. I'm going shopping this weekend.
Shopping day.
Exactly.
This is shopping day weekend.
Tomorrow shopping.
Tomorrow.
I feel
Tomorrow's
like shopping days often.
It's when Greer's here.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of fell apart. Some of the fellas aren't going to be there. It's not really the same.
Yep.
Two options for you.
Mm-hmm.
I can get you something during shopping day, or you and I can have a nice quality breakfast Monday morning, just the two of us, at the breakfast place nearby.
I'm gonna go ahead and opt for you to buy something during shopping day,
Okay.
and it's not because I want something during shopping day. I just want to desperately avoid any contact with you outside of this show
Fair.
at all.
Just as somebody who's given a lot to me, I want to pay it forward, and I figure maybe we could have some quality time. But that's fine. I'll get you a gift.
Because usually you do that by pucking my sister.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's going on? She was in here and you didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, the bit's dead. I made that declaration the other day.
You know why the bit's dead?
Because it's real in real life now?
No.
Oh.
Because is it?
No.
Because
It was getting to that point, though, where eventually that was going to have to happen.
you were gonna have to puck my sister. For that?
I was going to have to marry her, yeah. They were throwing out Big Cat buying Citizens Bank Park. Not buying Citizens Bank Park, but renting out Citizens Bank Park for our wedding, and Paige was going to officiate it. That's what was being thrown around.
How does that just get thrown around?
Why do you think you would get married in Philadelphia?
Because Big Cat said he would pay for the wedding if we got married at Citizens Bank Park. I don't think you were on the show that day.
Wait, is this ice cream cake?
I don't. Is it? Oh, I think it is frozen.
Or just frozen cake?
That's probably just frozen cake. Why did I get two cakes?
They love you.
I asked for one cake.
Are you pissed? One of those is for Beverly Cleary.
Yeah.
She also didn't bring us plates.
That's fine.
It's okay. They did do. I said no balloons.
Brendan,
You're picky.
my dad wanted to remind you that he wishes you a happy birthday tomorrow as well.
He could just do that tomorrow.
He told me to specifically do it on air to say happy birthday tomorrow from my dad.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. Thank you. What were we talking about before my surprise birthday party? Shohei?
Oh, I'm going to call your bank, and I'm going to get all your money.
You can't call. I have a text from Jake Malisak.
Oh, God.
It says shopping day is not tomorrow. NOT capitalized.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
Tomorrow, I think, is shopping day appreciation day because Quiggs can't be there.
Oh, Quiggs is yeah.
So there's controversy on shopping day.
I think it's just not going to be the same without Quiggs.
You boys are still going shopping, though.
There's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to be civil war.
Shopping day appreciation day is what
Now, is this going to be like darts when darts was a thing for a year and then
2 years.
and then some of the key darts players just pieced out
Yeah.
and a lot of people say it lost its luster?
Some people are making noise about Darts Day making a return this year, though.
Whoa.
Are you going to New York for darts day?
I will be.
Does darts ever come to Chicago?
Not this darts.
Not this darts.
Not this level of darts.
Not Michael Van Gerwen.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Brandon, you're changing the subject. Let me call your bank and see how easy it is to take your money.
You can't call my bank because I don't know who will answer it. However, I will allow you to call my banker.
All right.
What's
his name?
Are you gonna be me?
Yeah. Just don't tell him it's.
I'm just going to. I got his number up. I'm gonna press the call button and hand you the phone.
Okay.
Do we have to be careful here?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Live the tape.
No, he's.
Also, just revealing your information.
I told him already.
Okay.
That you're calling him?
He knows I'm calling later this morning,
Does he know it's you?
but
Me?
he thinks you be me.
What's his name?
Tim. Tom.
My dad's name.
Damn, it is Tim.
Oh, God, I'm going to call. He's in a meeting.
Hey, do you?
Did he say he's in a meeting?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably about my money.
Are you the biggest client at the bank?
And most people just put their worms there.
Wait, really? It's a worm bank?
It's a worm.
Oh! Sweet tea.
We
That's
got plates.
that's been drank.
We got, chicken nuggets.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
And a big straw.
this is.
Thank you. Oh,
another one!
Ah!
Yes.
Happy birthday.
All right.
That might just be from me. You're welcome.
All right.
What a day.
Can I just. Nick, can you. Why is this sealed and it's only half full?
I appreciate you're an optimist, but I don't know.
I got you.
Yeah, wait, that doesn't make any sense, Brandon.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm concerned. Do they buy a half gallon?
Did these bitches buy a half gallon of tea on my birthday?
Take a swiggy.
Did you guys have fun birthday parties as kids?
Never had one, TJ.
You never had a birthday party?
Nope. Well, I take that back. I did have one when I was 4 years old before I knew what birthday parties were. But after that, never had a birthday party.
Your dad pawing off your cake?
My dad was on drugs, Nick. We didn't exactly have the kind of houses other kids were allowed to go to.
I don't think by definition you can call it a house.
No.
It was more of a
trailer.
mobile.
Yeah. Yeah. But in my neighborhood, kids were only allowed to come over when my dad wasn't home. So
that's backwards.
We had that going on. So, Nugget,
I can't.
this is celiac?
Yeah, buddy. Flour.
The grilled ones aren't though, right?
No, I could do grilled.
Grilled
So,
nuggies are
When you come over for the Brandon Walker cookout later this spring,
I'm just going to have to eat meat.
steak,
Yes.
can you eat a baked potato
Sure.
with butter and sour cream?
Sure can.
Can you eat bacon?
Yeah.
That's my appetizer.
Yeah.
All right, we should be good. Corn on the cob?
Yeah.
I can do it all.
Okay.
I just no bread.
No bread or
Flour. I'm good. Trust me.
all right.
I'll be good.
That's-
Barbecue is kind.
So we can't call my bank, I guess.
No,
get that straw out of your face.
we'll
man.
try it later. A little bit later.
Thanks.
What were we talking about before?
We were talking about Otani.
No. Birthday parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never had a fun one.
No, well, and when I was 4, I had a Batman cake and a Superman cake, but I don't remember it. I just have seen pictures of it. But
No bowling
I
alley
never
parties.
Had, oh no.
I did
We
a.
didn't have we didn't have bowling alleys. But so one time when I was in second grade, my mom, Jason Carty and Justin Baird came over, and we played in the yard for a while.
Okay.
And that was my birthday party.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was fun.
I had birthday parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, McDonald's, Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut's a classic.
Yeah, I never did we didn't have any Chuck E. Cheese nearby.
Kids aren't having Pizza Hut birthdays anymore.
I don't think so.
Nope.
That's a shame.
It's a shame. Yeah.
Did you guys have Pizza Hut birthdays coming through?
No. We would go to like a laser tag place or something like that, and we'd get Pizza Hut brought in.
Laser Park.
Laser tag's a good birthday.
I worked at a laser tag arena all through high school.
How was it?
It was great. I always, with the birthday parties, I would always pick the portliest boy, and there were cheat codes, and I made him invincible, and so I had the portly boy win every single birthday.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know that I like that.
I did it anyway, and it was the happiest those kids have ever been.
I was really good at laser tag as a kid.
Yeah, buddy. It was the laserman's code. We always.
CJ was undefeated.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, man. That's fugazi.
I got a lot of soul searching.
Yeah, yeah. Everything you know is fake.
What's the best birthday party location?
I did mine at the Crick once. We had a waiting party, and we would go and just play in the Crick and then come up. And
That's pretty fun.
Mhm.
That's pretty good.
live right on it.
We've had some. I've been to some lake birthday parties.
Mm-hmm.
Skating rink's pretty good. Laser tag's got to be pretty unbeatable for kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend who had it was at a Trenton Thunder game. We went to a Trenton Thunder game.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a crazy coincidence. There's a box from the Trenton Thunder right below you.
I did the Washington
shit.
Wild Things birthday once, but there were hot tub seats, and you were in that outfield in a hot tub, or in
Really?
this yeah. But it was always like you won them there more often than not. So there'd be people like in jeans just in the hot tub.
My favorite was that I ever had was right when like Rock Band 2 came out. I had all my friends come to my house and we had like a Rock Band tournament. We drafted bands.
Oh fuck yeah.
We played like a set list.
That
Whoever
is
had, like,
sick.
The best score moved on. And
We should do that. We should do that now.
Did
Yeah.
you guys see your first titties at a sleepover?
I saw it way
No,
worse than.
I saw titties at a sleepover, but they weren't my first titties.
I think my first were at a sleepover. I think it was a movie called Vampire's Kiss,
Yeah,
and also Swordfish was big.
I saw some titties. We watched Nightmare on Elm Street, one of the Nightmare on Elm Streets at a sleepover when I was 11, and there were titties in it. But I think I had seen titties previously.
Okay, you
Yeah.
saw titties
Oh yeah.
You didn't see titties at single digits, did you?
I had. Yeah.
You saw titties at single digits.
I saw titties early. I watched the fucking Porky's when I was 4. I watched
Animal House.
Caddyshack, all of it. I had no restrictions put on me ever as a child. I could watch anything ever. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somebody's phone.
Banker.
Just tell him,
Confetti
Is it
fell.
Tim or Tom?
Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hey,
Hey, I was just wondering if you could transfer, let's say 12K into my checking.
I sure can.
All right, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
No, God.
Brandon, that was so easy. I get it now. Wait, that was so fucking easy. That was the easiest shit ever. Wait, that's how he did it?
No.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Wait. That was
Is Nick gonna go to jail for what?
Wait, yeah, am I going to go to That's all? That's all you have to do?
That's,
Yep.
Brandon, you should switch banks immediately.
that wasn't my bank. That was my banker.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
That's not good.
Shit. I did need to move some over. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe that was a good, sound financial decision you just made.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Yeah, everybody.
First live fraud.
Wow. Yeah, wait, was that did I just do fraud?
I think you're going to jail.
I think you stole. Well, actually, you moved it from my account to my account.
Yeah.
Right, I just did a little fraud. Just
Yeah,
for the
okay.
fuck of it.
Yeah.
I just like to move stuff around.
Would I have to press charges, or is there anything I could do?
No, I'm done for.
You gave him the permission to do the fraud.
Fraud Fridays.
Yeah.
It's Fraud Friday. Yes, next Friday we'll see what more I can do.
We're gonna sell Titus's house again. When are we going to tell him that's just been us the whole time?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's wait for him to be back from vacation.
We're going to have to, the 5 other of us on the Yak are going to have to come up with a lot of money to buy a house.
Has he talked about it anymore?
No, not really.
Okay.
Not really. In fact, he actively said, let's not talk about that.
Okay.
So
It's getting crazy.
I probably shouldn't have
Yeah.
talked about it now. But what do I care? He's on vacation
Yeah.
in Turks and Caicos. Well, actually, was that?
You
He said
doxed
that.
him by saying the island he was on.
That's 2 hours.
Now all the fans are going to fly out to see him. Gotcha.
Hey, man.
Big
I
bet.
was in Cincinnati this morning.
I got a kiss coin.
Yeah.
I got coined at WrestleMania to death. I kissed 5 dudes.
What?
Yeah.
At WrestleMania.
3 of them had kiss coins.
What version of the coin?
Don't know. Just they just held it up and I saw it.
The newest one that's a keychain has become too accessible. We need them to be clunkier.
The one that's not a coin.
Yeah, it's a
kinda
bottle
just
opener. It's a kiss trinket.
Yeah. Speaking of, so White Boy Rick's just gay.
Congrats on his. He's brave. His bravery.
He's our brave boy.
He's a fully out gay man. I'm not even joking. This is awesome for him, and I think he can just finally live for the first time.
Oh, thank God. My banker just texted me and said, "Who was that?"
Ah, God damn it! God damn it!
So, yeah.
Nick, you've been on the Yak for a year now.
Tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
Start on Saturday.
Was that the hardest that you ever laughed? And I guess that's also a question.
No,
for Brandon.
no. It's up there. It's probably top 5 for me. It's KB Greedy.
Okay, yeah.
KB Greedy is the hardest I ever laughed. Fell out of the chair laughing.
Do you remember the Jick discussion
Mm-hmm.
when we first said the word Jick and
Yeah.
we started bringing people in?
Yeah,
That's up there.
that's
me.
up there. That's up there.
I don't know. There might be one that was before. Were you on the show for the poop and pee discussion?
That was very early on for me. Yeah. What
That
turns
was-
to poop? What turns to pee?
That made me hurt.
Yeah.
But yesterday was way up there.
Way up there.
We had that moment yesterday on the Yak, and then we had on this show Fights saying, "I eat pussy like a dog coming home from a July walk."
Unbelievable. I don't think he's I think he's lying.
I don't think he eats. He gags too much.
I don't think he eats pussy.
If you walk by him with a pickle, he's gonna gag.
He's got a good pussy eating nose though.
He's got a good pussy eating face, but he doesn't have the pussy eating.
There are
reflexes.
rank the pussy eating faces in the office. Fights is one.
Fights is way up there.
He's got a face like a sundial. Fights is one.
I hate to say what I'm about to say. Does White Sox Dave have a pussy eating face?
Brandon, he does.
He really does, right? He has a pussy eating face. Now
Yeah.
that doesn't mean he's using it,
No.
but he has a pussy eating face.
I don't.
You don't,
Mm-mm.
Connor. You don't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, who has the best pussy eating
Do you have
face?
a pussy eating face, Brandon?
No.
And really, it's like a big part of having a good pussy eating face is what you'd look like from that angle.
I think it's having a lot of face.
Mm.
I think having a wide face helps, or having a thick face helps.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of nose to
You want
it.
the pussy to have something to do.
Yeah. I think my face is too comfy.
Yeah, your face doesn't strike me. Your face doesn't make me say, "God, I bet he can eat some pussy,"
Thank you.
or "I want him to eat my pussy."
Right.
I've never thought that when looking at you.
Yeah.
Not once. But I look at Fights. Eat that thing.
Yeah, but I just don't think he does. I think it's a waste of a face.
Think he was lying?
Yeah.
I might be lying.
Yeah, I need proof of lick.
When he said July like that, though.
Well, there was that. I thought maybe even a funnier moment was when we were talking about opening the door on a plane to jizz out of it.
Yeah.
It was.
And then the Danimals spit. Yeah,
Yeah, the
it was-
Danimals
it was-
to start
it
the
was a
episode.
good- It was a good day. What else we got here?
Also, shout out Greer.
Why?
Well, because he was also on the show, and I thought he
Okay.
killed it. And he's, I think,
Hilarious.
yeah, maybe the funniest person that we have online.
He
Yeah.
walked out of this room, and one tweet sent the internet into a fire.
Oh yeah, he went viral
He
yesterday.
quote tweeted and just said interesting.
Yeah.
OJ getting the vaccine.
Do you want to talk about Stone Cold?
Ice cold.
I do want to talk about Stone Cold.
Mm-hmm.
After we talk about, that's the wrong one.
Damn, that's cool.
What's he
the
going to
original.
talk about?
That's the original ad. Now I got cakes and stuff. There's too many cakes on my table.
Want me to take one?
A cake or an ad?
Okay. Well, you got the ad now.
I got the ad.
Well, this takes the.
Jägermeister is the sponsor of the Damn That's Cold Minute. Damn!
That's cool.
That's cold. Remember to check Jägermeister out at Jägermeister.com. Drink responsibly, all that. I'll get to that in a minute. But my favorite Damn That's Cold moment of the week,
Tell me.
probably Sunday night. WrestleMania. The Undertaker comes out.
Mm.
And I'm sitting there, and we're all anticipating what could happen. Maybe it's going to be Stone Cold. And then the gong hits, and I don't care how old you are. If you're 30, if you're 40, if you're 50, if you're 10, if you're watching a wrestling event and you're invested and that gong hits, the Undertaker's thing, is that a gong? That's a bell. It's not a gong.
I've always called it a gong.
Is it a gong or a bell? It's a bell.
It's a bell. It's a church bell.
It's not a gong.
Not a gong.
I think we call it a gong.
No.
In wrestling, they call it a gong.
They call Undertaker's.
Yeah.
No.
But it's a bell.
That's a bell. It tolls. Yeah.
Anyway, that was my Damn That's Cold minute of the week because it was awesome. Now,
That's a bell.
see, just now, I
It's
almost
awesome.
freaked out.
Yeah.
Wait, at some point, this is stupid of me. I didn't think that we'd be able to play that on air for some reason, copyright reasons. We got to recreate that. We can turn the lights off.
That's how you should
Don't-
announce
Wait,
your guests.
okay, let's
do it
just.
later.
Who do you think should get the Undertaker's bell?
No.
He comes in too frequently. It has to be somebody who's kind of like a rare figure.
Well, we're going to celebrate this Damn That's Cold minute with a couple of shots.
Do I get one?
Yeah, of course.
TJ, that's sick.
There's yours.
Thank you.
Connor, come get yours.
Of course.
Damn.
That looks real cold.
When you touch it, you know what your reaction's going to be?
Am I going to say a swear word?
No, you're going to say, damn,
That's a swear word.
that's cold.
Is damn a swear word?
I don't think it is anymore.
It's in the
I
Bible.
think damn's fine. A lot of things are in the Bible.
Yeah.
We don't follow anymore.
Ben Mintz won't say goddamn.
No, he won't. No, he won't.
You going to grab your shot or you need me to walk it
I was
over
waiting
to
for
you?
everybody.
Okay, all right.
Damn.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Damn, that's cold.
Cheers.
Cold.
Damn, that's cold.
Yeah, that's cool.
Jägermeister. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister liqueur, 35% alcohol by volume, imported by Moss Jägermeister, U.S., White Plains, New York. All right. So it was reported this morning that Undertaker moment I was talking about was originally scheduled to be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in the stadium wanted to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. It was perfect because The Rock was the one out in the ring. And then it wasn't. It was The Undertaker. Now, The Undertaker is a good second option.
No, I wouldn't even say second option. That's Mr. WrestleMania.
But Shawn Michaels is Mr. WrestleMania. That's his literal.
Is that his nickname?
Mhm.
No, I didn't know that.
But that's okay. It was reported by, I don't know, somebody. That's fine. We can talk about it now. Somebody reported that Stone Cold Steve Austin was penciled into that spot, but they couldn't come to a financial agreement. To which I ask, how much money you think he fucking wanted?
I mean, that was 10 seconds. I mean, how long was Undertaker laying under the ring?
I think they said during Bailey's match.
So probably about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you think, because there had to be 3 or 4, were they just chilling? Were they having a good time in there?
Is there like a little indent down there? Can they stand?
I
or-
think that they can't stand.
There's
I
a
think
TV.
there's a TV.
I think they can sit.
Yeah, but
Or
that's
maybe,
still
maybe
not.
sit into a
Do you think they have a
reclined
cushion or do we have what it looks like underneath the ring?
We have. I believe we have recreations.
recreations.
Yeah.
Recreations would be
That would be cool. A little treadmill down there,
Mhm.
ping pong.
I've seen this picture.
a little craft area.
Why not?
I don't know. How do you sneak the Undertaker on?
Do they still do crafts? Do you have any like macaroni frames on your fridge?
I don't.
Wow.
There's not a lot of crafts in the schools.
Damn.
Not a lot. Just
Did you like arts or crafts more?
I like arts. I was never good at crafts.
Yeah, neither was I.
But I wasn't good at arts either. I can't draw. I can't paint. I can't do any of that. But I was terrible at crafts.
Crafts, I didn't have the patience.
No.
I don't like touching popsicle sticks either. I don't like the sense. I don't like the feeling.
Did you like touching cotton balls?
No,
Popcorn?
I didn't do anything with
You
popcorn.
never strung up popcorn?
I never strung up popcorn. I never. I thought that popcorn would break. Is it easy or hard to do?
I don't know.
I've never strung popcorn.
Popsicle.
I've done
sticks.
macaroni frame.
And frankly, I just wasn't good with glue. No matter what you were gluing, my glue always showed, or it was always.
I like putting it on my hands and peeling it off.
Yeah.
That was a fun thing to do.
Elmer really cornered the market on that school glue, didn't he?
Yeah.
Really did a good job on that.
I can't even think of another glue. Gorilla now, but you don't find that in schools.
No, Elmer number 2 pencils got schools on lock.
Well, what's the number 1 pencils was a soft ass lead, but were you a Ticonderoga or were you too fucking poor?
I was not. One time at Christmas,
You get a pencil for Christmas?
you laugh. I got the NFL pencil set,
Yeah.
which was 2 pencils of every team. I went through that. I had those things for a fucking year, man. I just
Were you afraid to sharpen them?
yeah. Well,
What pencil did you use first?
I think I used the Colts first
Okay.
because I believe they might have been the first. I don't know. The Colts is the one that comes to my mind immediately.
That?
Yeah, I had that
Wow.
too. I'm going to buy myself that right now.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
buying
like
that.
shaking.
I'm buying that right
This
now.
is beautiful.
In fact, I had that, and then my mom bought me to adorn my room small NFL pennants of every team, like not huge pennant flags, but like maybe this big.
Yeah.
And they went around my whole room because it wasn't a big room. And I'm going to buy those too. So I got to buy the pencils.
You have to.
Do kids still use actual pencils?
I don't think.
You're talking about would they use lead or like the mechanical pencils?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
They use mechanical. I think.
What's your favorite mechanical pencil? Because I like the yellow one that looks like a real pencil, but it has the
you have
twisty
to twist.
top.
I don't like
You don't
the
like the
twist.
twisty
I don't
top?
like the twist.
I like the
But
twisty
the
top.
worst were the ones where there was like capsules, and it was like the when it
Yeah.
got dull, you had to put it back in the top, and if you lost one, you were fucked.
But I hate the one where you click at the back and then the lead comes out, and then sometimes it comes out too much, and then you're just fucked. You just lost a bunch
Well, no,
of
because then you
lead.
just hold it down and you push it back up.
And then you would shake it. You would shake it like this and try to get more lead out, and you couldn't always.
I'm a zebra man till the day I die.
What's Zebra?
The brand Zebra. They have a good mechanical
What's
pencil.
your favorite pen? Not Muji, because we just got under that
It's tough.
recently.
Yeah.
I like
Zebra.
a good.
I like the metal tube Zebra.
I like the Uniball.
Okay, those are sharp. I got a Zebra in 8th grade, and I carried it all the way through senior year. I bought ink refills for a pen.
A Zebra pen and a Zebra mechanical.
I
pencil?
loved it. I had a Zebra set.
I need to see the Zebra mechanical pencil because I don't know what he's
The Zebra pen, I think, is one of my favorite things of all time.
Aren't you going to do a things?
I was going to do a things bracket, and that was
Yeah.
on there. I ran out of things.
This is
What is this?
He says that's a Zebra.
That's not my Zebra. That's the Zebra, the blue one. My.
Well, hello.
That is a fucking good pen.
I got to tell you, I'm not a big fan of that pen.
No?
I
Trust
like
me.
I like
Gotta-
the Uniball
It
0.5.
lasts.
Uniball 0.5. The black with the, it's black.
My teacher, Mr. Weiskircher, first male teacher I've ever had, 7th grade, got us all those pens for Christmas. Lasted me longer than him. He died 2 years later. I had it. Yeah.
My first male teacher was also in 7th grade. It was Coach Manning,
Wow.
Keith Manning. He's still alive. And
He was one of my first non-nun teachers.
Really?
Yeah.
I never had a nun teacher.
Oof.
I had just blacks and whites.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which I guess that's a nun too.
Yeah, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what?
Sorry, I have a habit of making nun
Shut
jokes.
fuck off.
Come on.
No. That joke was stolen. That joke, you took that from that was Sister Act 2.
I think it was Sister Act 1, but this
Wasn't Sister Act 2 called Back in the Habit?
it was. But they made habit jokes in the first one.
Did they? I've
Yeah.
never seen either Sister Act.
Don't.
Mm-mm.
You're fine not seeing them. I never saw the second one, but I did see the first one.
It was fine.
Yeah, I had it on tape.
What was your favorite Whoopi Goldberg joint?
Probably Sister Act. Probably Sister Act.
I don't know if I get Ghost.
Ghost, Eddie. She's famous despite not really
Yeah,
being
what did
very
she
good at
do?
anything. Yeah. She wasn't a very good comic. She was a comedian.
Yeah.
Wasn't very good at it.
A female comedian.
Uh-huh. And yeah, I guess she was in Ghost.
Can we look up Whoopi? What?
She was in The Color Purple,
Okay.
and that was a big hit, but I didn't we weren't allowed to watch such things in Mississippi.
Yeah. What She's iconic.
What's
She's a
this right
legend,
here?
but what did she do? Ghost. Sister Act, The Color Purple, and Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit. Yeah, I guess
We're going to need to see her IMDb.
that's what we're on.
No, her whole thing. That was just the highlights, right?
Oh, I got a good one.
Okay.
Super Babies, Baby Geniuses 2.
Whoopi Goldberg was in that?
She was in that one.
I don't think that qualifies as a good one, to be honest.
When I was like 3 or 4 years old, I loved that movie. She was in there.
Yeah. How did she become so
I don't know
famous?
how she became that
I
famous.
mean, look at how many things she's in.
Right, but how many of those have you seen?
None of them are good. She was in Medea Goes to Jail.
Free Medea.
I mean, she's been in a billion things. There you go. That's the beginning.
What was your favorite Medea?
Boo 2.
The Medea Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all fuck with these?
The Smensels?
Oh,
Yeah, I always would smell them at the checkout of Books A Million. You guys have Books A Million?
Yeah, we did.
you
We
had
had Bookland, and then it became Books A Million. I think they're all gone now.
We had Walden Books.
Yeah?
Yeah, that became Books A Million.
Well, Barnes & Noble came in about, like, 2004, and that spelled the end for Books A Million.
Yeah.
That was it.
No, we still have Books A Million. Well, I think so.
You sure? You need to check, because I don't know how many are still around.
No. If it became a Barnes & Noble.
Yeah. There's
I love it, Barnes.
everything you think that's still at your mall in your hometown is probably gone.
My
Malls are
hometown-
the
my
most-
hometown didn't have them all. I had to drive to Ohio.
Malls are among the most depressing things we have.
I used to love to go Sam Goody. Do you have Sam Goody?
We had Sam Goody and FYE.
I didn't have FYE.
is the best.
Didn't have FYE.
Yeah.
What
We had
other stores?
Camelot, then it became FYE. And the FYE in Starkville became Sam Goody.
Okay.
There's a good nerd store that's at a lot of malls now. Box Lunch.
Never seen
Oh,
that
I've
one.
that's like an anime store.
They have like lots of nerd
Yeah, it's what Hot Topic.
adjacent stuff.
Yeah.
There was a Babbage's? Was Babbage's Electronics?
I didn't have a Babbage's.
Huh.
Binging. with that.
My mall was just that and Fashion Bug.
Did your mall have or wherever you went to in Ohio, did your mall have like a cafeteria spot?
No, we had Garfield's and we had Fabio's Pizza.
Man, when I was 17 and 18, we would go to the group of us kids. There was like 6 of us.
First time I ever had steak was at Garfield's.
We would go to Garfield's every Friday night. I'd get the Garfield's triple dippers.
Oh.
And I thought cuisine didn't get better.
I liked drawing on the placemats because there was the paper on the
Yep.
table. Yeah.
Yep, that with the paper with the dots on it, right? The protruding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Garfield's. They're gone too,
What?
aren't they?
God damn.
I'd never heard of that.
TJ, can we see what stores are still in the Ohio Valley Mall?
Yeah.
I want to see how it's holding up.
Too.
Oh, wait. The Ohio Valley Mall DM'd me
When?
not too long ago.
Well, why didn't you answer?
I should have.
Open that box.
It says TJ on the box. I wanted to give it to TJ.
Well, he gave it to you.
They
Am
wanted
I-
you guys to open it on the show.
Throw me the box.
Careful.
Trade.
For what?
I throw you this box if you toss me one of those nuggies.
Come get.
Deal.
Do you want a nuggie?
All right, yeah.
Are you hungry?
Oh, I did respond. Hey, Nick, we heard yesterday you said Ohio Valley Mall. I said, what's up, Ohio Valley Mall?
And that was it?
Yeah.
What a good conversation. What arcade did you have in your mall?
Aladdin's Castle.
We had Diamond Gems.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
That's a Tim and Eric joke.
Really?
Yeah.
By the way, Nick, happy.
Oh, Books A Million.
Still there? Good for you. Books, toys, tech, and more.
Mhm.
Wait, did they transition to being just BAM?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Happy 412 Day. I know you're a Pittsburgh Pirate guy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the area code.
A Pittsburgh.
Era code.
This box is from the Trenton Thunder. They're a minor league baseball team in Trenton, New Jersey that I used to work for. And also,
Oh, I didn't know you used to work for them.
I worked for them for 2 years, but I've been going to games since I was like 5.
You know, for a show that opens a bunch of shit,
Not getting very good at it?
well, we haven't invested in a knife or
Hmm.
or a box cutter or anything. So
Tell somebody to send one in.
who would send a Barstool employee knives?
I had so many.
Did you give up the quest to get 250 knives?
It was getting bad because twice through TSA I had knives that like people have given me on the road.
All right. Looks like we have a 47 branded hat here.
Oh.
Golden. What is
What's
that?
Golden's?
Golden's. Is that the dogs?
They're playing 2 games this year as an alternate identity, the Trenton Golden.
Now is that a piece
That's
of
cool.
wheat or a tail?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You can have the Golden Santa.
Thank you. No, I liked Connor made a noise when he saw it.
We have a polo shirt. Oh. No, it's a tail. Look. See this golden retriever right here?
Oh, yeah, that's a
It
good.
has a barbed tail.
That's a good logo.
Yeah. So we have a polo shirt, a polo that is XL we'll give that to Mr. Griffin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
We have right here. This seems to be on the smaller side. If I'm that shirt right there, I can't see it.
It's a G.
Trent Goldens.
Oh, so this is an entirely Trent
It's a Golden's
box.
thing, yeah.
They just announced this. the other day.
This is that new. It's another G.
Second G. Okay.
Sir, a second G.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
It's like when Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
That's
collabed.
right. That's right. You're looking for something your size?
Oh, this is a nice shirt.
I haven't been looking at the sizes, and they aren't sending anything my size.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did I say Goldens?
That says Golden's.
All right, that makes sense.
Let's give that one to
Oh, we
Connor.
have buttons. We have Boomer for the people.
Nice.
The mascot.
Boomer
Okay.
for the people. Yeah, give me that button.
Hold on, I might have. You can have not only the button, you can have a coaster
Oh, shit.
of a Boomer for the people.
That's their mascot, TJ?
Yeah, he's a Thunderbird.
Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I miss pins. You guys should do mostly sports pins.
Ooh, that'd be a good idea. That's what they do at Cooperstown.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know how at these big events like WrestleMania, they just know how to get money out of you.
Mm-hmm.
They had a plaque.
I saw it. The WrestleMania pins plaque.
The WrestleMania. It was a set of every single WrestleMania pins. I saw probably 300 people leaving with the box that contained that. It was $150. I bet they sold 5,000 of them,
Unbelievable.
and I want one tremendously.
Pins are actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pins are cool.
Pins should come back.
Oh my god. Oh, look at this logo here.
Yep.
That dog is sick. What's he doing? He's hitting a fire hydrant?
Yeah, that is a fire hydrant. Yeah.
That's a sick shirt.
That's a
right
cool
there.
shirt.
That's an
Fire
awesome
hydrant.
shirt.
Let's give that one to Connor.
I got a whole pile over here now.
Give this one to Ebo. This is just L.
All right.
Pins plaque.
Look. Oh, that's it?
wow.
That's really cool, Brandon.
Yeah, look at that. $150. Oh, there it's 189.
I went to American Idol Live.
I want that so fucking bad.
I got a Taylor Hicks pin at American Idol Live. I saw him.
Soul Patrol?
I was a member of Soul Patrol. Well, not really. I was rooting for Bucky Covington that season.
I saw when I went to the 2007 Liberty Bowl,
Mm.
the halftime performance was Taylor Hicks.
Who was in the Liberty Bowl?
Mississippi State and Central Florida.
Okay.
And we won 10-7. It was awful. Listen, Trenton Thunder. First of all, Connor, what?
That's cool. That's cool.
Oh, I lost it.
They sent me a 3X.
You could wear that.
All right.
Did you get any cool shit at WrestleMania, by the way? I never asked.
I just bought my daughter like $400 worth of stuff.
Nice.
I got a. Oh, where's my bag, Connor? Give me my bag.
Okay.
TJ, you haven't worn yours yet.
Or what?
What I'm about to show.
Your bag is right there.
How could I?
Well, I can't get around to that bag.
I haven't worn something I don't have yet.
Get your fucking ass.
His fucking ass?
Haley Van Lith visiting Mississippi State tomorrow.
Whoa.
Buddy, I'm way ahead of you on that. I think I broke that on this show.
Why is she transferring?
Just didn't go well at LSU, you know? It just wasn't the right fit.
Hmm.
Here we go.
What you got? Brandon, I keep refreshing to see where your gift is.
Oh yes.
Yeah. You didn't buy this?
No,
I thought you did.
they didn't have them.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Wow.
Roman Reigns family shirts.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was gonna wear it today, but then I didn't because it's wrinkled. Anyway, thank you to me for the surprise birthday party.
Yeah, big thank you to you.
Really
That
classy
was-
move.
You haven't had any cake?
I'm gonna have cake. Classy move by me. Nobody deserves it more than me. And
Without doubt.
shout out to me.
Oh, your gift's here.
Where? Here now?
I think so.
You want to do it on this show or the act?
We can do it on the show.
Okay. All right.
Birthday
All
party.
right. Hey Nick, while you're out, grab a cup. Okay. So we're yes, Connor.
So breakfast, I was thinking like 7 o'clock on Monday.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Okay.
But it is a good idea.
Okay.
I probably will have breakfast at 7 o'clock on Monday. I don't require you to be there.
Okay. That works.
Super. We're gonna need. They got the plates. We're gonna need a knife. Do we have a knife? We have a knife. People in Alabama, they don't know how to say knife. They say noff.
I doubt that.
Noff and loff. Go listen to Rick and Bubba. I promise you. They don't know. They say noff. That's the biggest noff I ever seen in my life.
I have to get back to Tuscaloosa.
No, you don't. Nobody ever does.
Yes, I do.
That's the dirty secret about Alabama. They built the best football program ever, the #1 dynasty ever, and Tuscaloosa just kind of fucking sucks.
The campus, though.
Yeah, no,
Very fun.
No, not really.
Okay.
No. Did you see that Starkville got named the #1 small town in the South by
No, I
USA
didn't.
Today?
Brandon, don't read it.
I'm not going to read it.
Okay.
Well, how am I not going to read it if I'm going
I don't
to?
know.
Hello, Cody.
All right, we have my gift. Nick is presenting me with my gift.
We have scissors.
We need some scissors. I don't know how I'm not going to read it.
Okay. We'll just look at.
Oh, there's scissors. Scissors are in the door. My sister's here to scissor.
I'll open it for you. Don't you look. Keep camera off me.
Okay, don't. I'm not looking.
Hey, Caleb. Don't mind me, Brandon.
I'm not. I'm just looking at the kitten. I'm looking at the kitten.
Brandon.
Okay, am I ready to look?
Can you help me pull this out?
Yeah.
Are you going to pull it out? I don't.
Brandon, I saw this and I was drunk as fuck in Italy.
Yeah, drunk as fuck in Italy, and you saw it.
This for you. Brandon,
Yeah.
I got you one of those super uncomfortable metal benches.
From like a mall?
Yeah.
From my house?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got me an impossible to sit on metal grate for a bench.
One of those horrible benches. You're welcome, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a major inconvenience. That's
$400.
going to be so hard to get home. Nobody's going to like that.
These things suck.
My wife's not going to allow that in my house.
These things blow dick.
Yeah.
Is that and that's the bench part?
Oh no, I got one without the back. Legs.
Nice, dude. This is so good.
Nice.
Actually, Nick, this is perfect because I know exactly what and when. I know what to get you back.
Everybody knows how these are a bummer.
Why did that scream me when you saw it?
I searched bench on Amazon and I wanted it, and I asked my girlfriend if I could get it, and she said
can't.
no. And so but I asked her after I bought it.
Who do I stick this with now that I have it?
Yeah.
And Brandon Walker gets that bench.
Yeah.
That wildly uncomfortable bench.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. All right. What a beautiful.
It's pretty cool, huh?
How is reading the box going to spoil that?
It said bench.
Oh,
That would have told me exactly what it was.
TJ, it's shaped exactly like a bench.
I guess that could only be one thing.
It does say global industrial.
Yeah.
It's like a very easy setup.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember what I sent you a couple of weeks ago? A picture and say, "Should I buy this from Mark Titus?"
Yeah.
Is
Am I now?
Did that spur this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm going back and getting that
That
for you.
story is.
You're getting that.
I didn't buy this for myself. I saw this and I thought Brandon would fucking love this. These things are so. Put it together and then put it in back of your car.
Well, why? I should probably put it in my car and then put it together when I get home.
No, because then your kids are gonna be so excited when you. They're gonna want to use it.
Where am I going to put that?
Living room.
As my couch. Replace my couch with
You
it.
spent way too much money on your house, and that has to be your furniture.
It's moving. Me and Tommy watched Forrest Gump on that.
You fell asleep on it. You're gonna come into work Monday with like your face is gonna look like a ham.
All right, that's a good stopping point right there. We hit everything, right? We hit all the ads. Everybody know that?
Mhm.
Good. Yep. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you being
Yeah,
here.
man. Thank you for having me.
Otherwise, happy birthday to me.
Happy
And
birthday, bro.
That's mostly sports.
And that's how ball is done.
down.